Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. And we're looking like we're actually going to be in for quite a mixed week. It is going to be rather windy through the course of this week. The jet stream is over or close to us through most of the week. So we windy Tuesday, plenty of cloud around on Wednesday. And then later on in the week, it stays quite showery and breezy. And it does look as if we're in for a fairly windy weekend. I think flying opportunities will be few and far between this week. But it's still worthwhile looking at each day individually, because I think there will be some changes in the detail of the forecast. Now, we're dominated by a tropical maritime air mass this week, which occasionally goes into a polar maritime air mass. Those who have been to weather school will know what that means. You'll be forecasting your cloud bases based on those air masses now. And if you've not been to weather school yet, then this is your chance. I've just announced my next aviation weather school part 1, which is going to be on the consecutive Saturday mornings of the 12th and 19th of March between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. It's presented live online by me, and you'll be able to better understand flying weather. It'll demystify weather for you. So, you know, when we do the Met and the Met exams, loads of people come out still confused and not really understanding how to go about forecasting, exactly what we're looking at, what information we should use before we go flying. This demystifies that for you. It makes your flying safer. It buys you more time flying as well, because you'll be able to forecast more accurately. It buys you brownie points, and above all else, you'll be able to enjoy it way more and fly more safely. I'll show you how to plan 5 days in advance as well, so you can spot the weather windows when you need. So loads and loads to learn. It's an intense course, but wow, is it good fun. Go and have a look at the reviews at weatherschool.co.uk, and it's there that you can book your place now. It'd be great to see you in March. Okay, then, this is the forecast for Monday, and quite a breeze down Monday. Excuse me, quite a strong northwesterly flow across most parts of the country. It's going to be a bright start to the day. Cloud increases in the afternoon, and some drizzle and low cloud getting into western parts of Ireland, Northern Ireland, western parts of Scotland through the afternoon. So deteriorating conditions here, going non-VFR for most other areas. It should be a decent day. Now, Tuesday, as I said at the beginning, is going to be a windy day. We've got these fronts down to the south. They're going to have a lot of cloud associated with them. And what I think along the line of those fronts is we're in for marginal conditions to non-VFR conditions at times over the hills. So I think we're going to be looking at cloud bases probably around 1,500 feet, but down below 1,000 feet at times. Tops probably up at about 8 to 10,000 feet. Visibility reduced as well because of that cloud and drizzle over the hills. And pretty breezy. Northwesterlies probably coming in at about 18 to 20 knots. Now, to the north of that front, northwest England, probably western Scotland, see some showers. Could be thicker cloud as well, some drizzle coming in at times. So here, I think we're in some marginal conditions as well. Base is probably around 2 to 2,500 feet, but down to 1,200 feet at times in any rain. I think it's eastern areas that probably fare better with the cloud being broken. But here, because of the strength of that northwesterly wind, I think we are going to find some significant gusts, and we could be looking at conditions becoming non-flyable because of those gusts of 30 knots or more. On to Wednesday. Fronts still hanging around through Wednesday. Lots of low cloud, lots of drizzle affecting western parts of Scotland through the course of Wednesday, probably into northwest England, perhaps Northern Ireland as well. So here I'm going to say mostly non to marginal VFR. Base is probably at around 1,200 to 1,500 feet, and the tops at around 7,000 feet. I think for East Anglia, for South East England, cloud here, probably marginal as well, thanks to the cloud. But the base is here a little bit higher, 2,000 feet, and the tops around 7,000 or 8,000 feet. Elsewhere, bits of drizzle for western coast of Wales, for southwest England, for southern and western Ireland. And again here, non to marginal conditions, I suspect, because of that low cloud. But if you can escape that, so to the east of Ireland, through the Midlands, through parts of southern England, through parts of northeast England, eastern Scotland, we have lighter winds. We have bases around 2,000 feet and the tops at about 8,000 feet. So flyable conditions here through Wednesday. On to Thursday. Fronts passing eastwards on Thursday. We're breezy again. It is mostly VFRable. So it is generally okay across many southern and eastern areas, but I do think we'll become marginal across northeast England and eastern Scotland because of the strength of that wind. Again, gusts here probably up to 25 to 30 knots, perhaps up to 35 or even 40 knots across eastern Scotland later. Cold front comes in from the west, very strong winds here, generally non-VFRable, base is 1500 feet, tops could get up at about 15 to 20,000 feet along that front. And I think for western areas of the UK, generally we're into marginal conditions, thanks to lots of cloud and thanks to some outbreaks of showery rain coming in from time to time through Thursday, but we just need to watch that one really carefully. And then on Friday, a breezy day, sunshine and showers. Most of the showers affecting northern and western parts of the country through the course of Friday. Some of them are going to be quite heavy at times. So here, I think we're going to be looking at generally non-VFR conditions because of those showers. Further east, though, probably marginal. The breeze is the reason I'm saying it's going to be marginal, but central and southern areas should be flyable here. Sunny spells through the day, just one or two showers. And then for Saturday, breezy conditions once again, marginal in the east, depends on how brave you're feeling with those winds, which could easily be gusting up to 30 knots, probably coming from a west-southwesterly direction. Further west, it looks like we've got cloud, some drizzle, western parts of Wales, northwest England as well. I think generally in these areas, we have to say it's probably looking at non-VFR conditions because of that. Also for Ireland, and more persistent rain getting into western Scotland. So gales and strong winds. Gales and heavy rain here. So not particularly great. And the outlook for Sunday at the moment, still a windy day. Rain in the north, windy for all areas. I have to say it's not looking particularly brilliant just at the moment. But that could all change. And of course, we will keep you updated in the updated forecast on Thursday. And I'll be live with the Flyer team on Thursday evening as well. But if you want to learn more about the weather, being able to understand the weather for your flying, then get yourself along to Aviation Weather School. Go to weatherschool.co.uk. You can find out all the information you need there, more information about the course, and you can book your place now. It'd be great to see you there. Okay, I will leave you with that for now, whatever you're doing. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.